Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, still alive and in color, not live streaming in my Casita RV in Valley of the Fire, New Mexico, a BLM site near Carrizozo, New Mexico. It's about 66 because I checked earlier. It's 60 in Capitan, my future second home base. And I've been full-time RVing a long time, and I have 84 square feet right here. Let me introduce the gang back here. This is Trenton Clump with his hat falling off. And this is a little travel trailer somebody sent me, and this is a teddy bear facing the wrong direction for some reason. What you trying to get in there with those girls? What's the deal, guy? Anyway, we'll get him straightened up there. And this is Olive Oyl. This is Betty Boop. And this is Popeye from the Popeye cartoons. And that is a bumper sticker that says Native Texan. You can't already see it, but it's back there, and it says Rusty 78609. Also, this is a jetpack device from Verizon. It is called a Mi-Fi jetpack thing. I'm on the unlimited data plan using that device, and it's no longer available, so that's enough of that. That's a €5 note, and that's a 1,000 yen note beside it, and there's a $2 bill underneath that. And what else? Is there anything else up there? And this is Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles dance. I knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you. I like that thing. You pull that little string. Anyway, enough said. What else? This is Olive Oyl's bra, and that is Evadry dehumidifier. That helps a wee bit, and you don't need it out here anyway. The humidity is probably 8 or 10%. Pretty dry. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 73.
Wow. It shows that's wrong. It's actually 59, and the high today is 82. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 48.
Correct, and the high today is going to be 75, which is actually pretty nice. Be good camping weather. But anyway, what else can I tell you? Hey, Google, tell us an alien joke.
What is E.T. short for? Well, his little legs don't help.
It's kind of cute, isn't it? Anyway, that was actually requested by a viewer. I didn't think of that. And anyway, this is the day after yesterday, commonly known as today. Chip Matoof says Rusty rocks. Okay, thank you. George Murphy, sweet, it's mail call. Got to unplug my welding helmet from the solar panel. There you go. There's a sharp guy. He keeps it charged solarly. You like that? It's a new word. Carl Hop, cool clouds, listening to you on the way home, driving video too, sir. Thank you. Nana Betty G, we may have to just honor you the whole month of July. You may not be one of the few millionaires on YouTube, but the joy and happiness you give each of us surely affects millions of people. Well, that'd be wonderful if that was going on. Thank you, Dale Pointer. Supernova, stellar bucket explosion, shades required. Correct, on mail call. The cloud. Doom, 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 doom. BWM said that's actually HAARP burning a hole in the atmosphere. Don't look directly at it. You'll get hypnotized. Via con Dios. Same to you, my friend. Peggy Bagley, mail call. I'm happy you got your birthday letter. Enjoy your day, my friend. Drink plenty of cerveza. Well, I don't drink. I drink enough. And here's the fellow, Rob H., that says, hey, Rusty, what about an alien joke? Well, I wrote it down, made myself a note, because if I don't write it down, it ain't going to happen. And then here's Rhonda Waldron it says, I wish I had your happiness. Well, you can have it. It's free. Everybody can have happiness. And you had a do-whack-a-do, whack-a-do, whack-a-do. She left a link to those old corny oldies. Edward Galloway, hope you had a nice birthday, Rusty, from Scotland. Well, thank you. I did, and thank you, Edward, for thinking of me. Sissy Lou, nice to see handwriting. Yeah, cursive for sure. Carol B, whoa, my ears, I wasn't prepared for that. Well, see, when I put it in the description, it says mail call, you know it's coming. I mean, Susan Page, Rusty, do you read the Bible? No, I don't read the Bible. Moody Mama, sure, same address issue for me too. Hopefully you will get it soon. Well, I don't know it's not me, or it's the Postal Service somewhere. And just all I can say is just keep trying. It'll finally get here, because a lot of the mail is getting through okay. Janice Klein, more schools are teaching cursive. Well, that's interesting. I don't know why. They don't need it. I see you 812, thumbs up to you. And Coco, Papa and the girls are having seizures from the radiation and no eye protection. Well, they are inanimate objects, so they are immune. Peggy Parker, LOL, so funny, love, mail call. Thank you, Peggy Parker. If you got how many pecks could Peter Piper pick if Peter Piper could pick pecks? Whatever, you remember that one. How many? Anyway, I see you 812, thumbs up. I see you 812. Hey Google, tell me. We'll get that one later.
What is ET short for? Well, his little legs don't help.
She's listening. Anyway, Global Mobile 01. Hey, from Northern Cal. Nice video, quick, simple, and to the point. Well, it was just a pretty cloud. There wasn't much I could say. Triple J's Travels. This was leaving Manzano Mountains. Mountain area is mine and my wife's hometown. We've camped at Manzano State Park several times. Love it there. Not sure if you have been, but you ought to try Red Canyon Campground just down the road from the state park. Safe travels. Yeah, I saw that on freecamping.net. It's not free, I don't think, but I thought I saw it. You only live once. Google, tell me a scissor joke. No, don't do it. Why did Rusty drive down the road? Because he does what he does and you do what you do. LOL. Have a great day. I got a t-shirt that says that. You do what you do and I do what I do. In fact, that'll probably be the next one I buy. Rhonda Waldron, saw you in the comments on Frugal Gals Live. Yeah, I just clicked in there and said hello. That's all. And then I got out because didn't want to interrupt. It's her thing. Janice Fouts, have you moved from Texas, Rusty? No. By the way, we bought a trailer you reviewed at Rogers Motors in Burnett, darn it. Well, good for you. I hope you told them I sent you. Appreciate it. Road Trip Girls, cheers. Thank you. Linda Uribe. We had 77 degrees here in Fawn Skin, California at the top of the mountains. We have our own well, so we do not pay for water. We do not have air conditioning up here because 80 is the hottest it gets here. Well, does it get cold? Walter Pendleton coming to you from Crater Lake in Oregon. That's a pretty place. Glad things are moving along. This is on Beer 30. I am 7 days into my 14-day stay. Nice to have a north and south home base. Well, it is for me. You know, I've been looking at and besides that, it's more, I guess, of an investment than it is, like a second home base. It'll be convenient, but yeah, land's a good investment. Wayne Johnson, good choice, thank you. Benson Speed Shop, thumbs up. All these are on Beer 30. I got like 60 comments on Beer 30. Calvin, retired geezer firefighter. Okay, folks, here's Levi's number. Also a friend of mine, his 2 bed and breakfasts are really cool. The phone number to Levi's bed and breakfast in Capitan, New Mexico is as follows. 575-808-2631. Phone call only. He doesn't text and he has no internet presence at all. So the number is there in Beer 30. Jeremy Carroll, hey Rusty, I got my fence painted. Good. You could have cut that pipe. How do you eat an elephant? Yeah, I could have, one bite at a time, but as little as those bites were, this is a pretty big elephant for me. One bite at a time, but you're right, though. I didn't think about that. I thought, well, if I can get a half inch today and a half inch tomorrow, I can get the rest of it in a year. Thank you, Jeremy. Tracy Phillips, polishing the diamond in Capitan, New Mexico. Great update, Rusty. Thank you. Patricia Russell, good man, Levi. Yeah, didn't take him long, I guarantee you. I see you 812. That's great news, Rusty. Happy for you. Yeah, they're supposed to. He said they'd start on the road in a couple of days and have it finished early next week. First thing you got to do is blade the grass out of the way, okay? So they've got a smooth dirt surface to put the gravel on. They're going to put about 6 inches of gravel, believe it or not, and then compact it and make me a road. Thank you, David Lynn. Says thank you for the Beer 30 update. You're welcome. The Sassy 777. It's beer time for Rusty's Rangers. You have a look of a surfer with the wet hair, looking good for 74. Well, they ain't nothing I can do about it. Whatever it is, it is. I sure as hell ain't going to change it with a tuck or a facelift. I mean, I need a facelift, or I have all kind of. I got all kind of. Well, actually, I live in a relaxed, fit body. You know what I mean? I got plenty of room for my body to move around. I can move my body without my skin moving. Anyway, Catherine N., happy to see you. You're welcome. Mary Zimmerman, what a coincidence. It's beer 30 for me, too. Very good. Johnny Petraglia, hey, Rusty, did you ever have a dog named Lucy? Thanks, Johnny. I know. I never had a dog named Lucy. I had one time named Heb. We got a grocery store in Texas called H-E-B. Found the dog in the parking lot, and I named him Heb. He wasn't a bad dog. Rather be fishing. I paid $38 a month for water. Used to be $35, going up to $40 next year. I guess that I shouldn't complain. However, the property taxes are high. Well, my property taxes are low, and actually that's not bad because my $58 a month for water in Capitan includes trash. And trash in Central Texas, where I live, just trash is $35 a month. Rick, and that's why I don't get it. I had a trash can one time. Rick S., first atomic bomb dropped August 6, 1945. Japan surrendered September the 2nd, 1945. That is correct. Cinnamon Girl, always reaching for that star. That's what I love about you the most. Well, why not? I'm just trying to entertain myself while I'm here on this planet. Ethel Perry, forward, Rusty. You are great. Thank you, Ethel. Common Sense, I think, that's the person's name. I think I want to move to the USA. My rates in Australia are a lot more than yours. 3,000 to 4,000 a year for what? Probably water, I guess. Probably. That's a lot. Well, you live in a good country, Australia. I think I've never been there. I'd like to go there, but it's a little far to walk. Broker Barber, I got it, and I'm so glad you'll have a summer and winter home base. God bless, and remember, it's happy hour somewhere. Cheers. That's correct. Wanderlost, we are currently stationed in South Dakota, and the sunsets and sunrises are beautiful. Our profile picture is a sunrise. We caught one morning with no filter on our photo. Sunrises and sunsets are just beautiful. Yeah, I could do sunrise and sunset every day here if I wanted to. Terry Murphy, thanks, Levi. You got it. Thank you, Levi. Peggy Lynn, no sewer hookup? No, don't need it. Well, there's a septic system on the property I can use for gray water, but for the solid waste, I just put it in the trash can. Problem solved. Robert Stellmaker, I certainly enjoy listening to your rambling. Keep it up. You're welcome. Joel Stewart, Levi is one of the old boys that you want as your neighbor. Great job, Levi. Yeah, he would be a good neighbor because he's not, I don't think he ever plays loud music. Martha Odom, when we get older, living in comfort is priceless. Or yeah, having some basic comforts is nice. Alice Hollum, Levi is a good pal, Rusty, and I saw your video on his B&B. It is sharp. It's a wonderful place. He did all that himself. He did everything manually. Manual labor. John B. Rusty, be sure to map out where those cleanouts are in case you need to access them in the future. I think I can remember that. Thank you, though. PJ Bikerpool, says Levi's Bed and Breakfast, Levi Brewer, 575-808-2631. That is correct, and it's in Capitan, a very good location to explore Ruidoso. Go to the races or the casino in Ruidoso area. And, you could go to Alamogordo. You can go to near Tularosa to the petroglyph site. Nana Betty G, I love how every day you make progress. It's one step back and two steps forward for you, always in positive motion. Well, I don't know. Sometimes it feels like it doesn't feel like that, but I just keep pecking at life. You know what I mean? I just don't give up. I just keep going. Lorraine Kirby, that's really good news, and your hair looks good, Rusty. Well, women notice hair, men don't. I mean, I don't care what my hair looks like. I mean, I can't do a damn thing with it. Ain't much of it left anyway. Just a lot of strands all stuck together. Camp Up River, great developments. Congrats. Things are moving along fine for you. Yeah, I was lucky on the road. The last time I talked to him, he said he couldn't get to it till the end of the month. And, I just happened to go by and talk to him again. And he called yesterday and said, yeah, they'd start in a couple of days. HFD 413, are there laundry facilities there on site? On site? You mean at my place in Capitan? Well, there's two laundromats, one little bitty one and one normal looking one. So there's no problem with that. Rhonda Waldron, the videos about Levi's bed and breakfast, she left a link to it. Thank you, Rhonda. Illinois Gun Pros. Hey, Rusty, I am planning my retirement with your model of a home base in mind, so I really appreciate your sharing your life with us. I am wondering if you plan on spending the majority of your New Mexico time in Capitan at home base 2. It seems like such a tiny town. I wonder if you will get incredibly bored. Illinois Gun Pro, I don't get bored. I really don't. I've got books to read. I can take a walk, take a short drive. Ruidoso is 12 miles away. They got a casino. They got a horse racing track, all kind of shops. There's all kind of things to do. I look at life a little differently. I don't need to be entertained. I try to entertain myself. I don't want to depend on anybody else to keep me entertained. So anyway, thank you for the thought. I know a lot of people say they get bored, but that's because all you got to do is walk outside for a few minutes. You'll come up with something. Ron Bailey, Rusty, you are becoming a land baron. Yeah, right. Thank you, though. Spiderhead, good on you, Levi. That's correct. Julie, Levi's a good guy. I may have to go up and check out his B&B. Would be a great getaway. Yeah, and if you have the wherewithal and you can walk up that mountain, he's got a place up there to sit and look out over all the mountains. I mean, no, he built a walkway that kind of winds up there. No, it's great. Larry Whitty, beautiful spot, Rusty. That was Monsanto Mountains. This is David Lambert on Beer 30. Love your vids, longtime subscriber. This type is where you shine. Thanks for being an encouragement to me. Well, I hope I'm encouraging a lot of people, but I don't want to encourage people to do something they maybe shouldn't do. But before you do what I'm doing or try to do anything like this, check it out. Go slow. Bro Brian, not a bad place. National forest all around you. This is going to be great. Yeah, but it's a national forest in Capitan. You can drive either way, east, west, north, or south, and within a mile, you got beautiful views all around you. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. Warrior Princess, happy birthday, Rusty. Happy trails to you. Thank you. Happy trails to you. Anyway, David Lambert, wow, on the Good Morning Sunrise. Tom Wilson, good deal. You're getting it done. Yeah, one bite at a time, and the next thing comes water, and then next year the only thing I'll have to do is get the electric, and hopefully by then I'll have saved up enough money to get that done. Yeah, I'm just doing. Yeah, it just worked out that I was able to get the water and the road done because it's a little skinny here. After buying that property and having a little 73% drop in my income on YouTube. 70, but never mind. Yeah, I'm getting it done. Okay, one bite at a time, so to speak. Scotty Thompson, do you think you will use your other YouTube account channel, Rusty LOL? Well, I would if they'd ever monetize it. I check every day and it still ain't monetized. Now, see, if I was still dependent on that for income, here it would be July the 17th or whatever it is, and it still ain't monetized. Mark Locklear, and it's been eligible for 3 weeks for monetization, but it's not monetized. Mark Locklear, Kampai, whatever that means. It means like skull, I guess. Gringo, that's the person's name. I'm sure you measured and know where those sewer risers are. You'll want to access them later. A couple of concrete traffic boxes and lids will work just as well, and they're cheap. Great little lot you have there. Yeah, it's okay, and I doubt that I'll ever need those cleanouts because I'm not dumping any solid waste in there. Rocking the Boat, Love Beer 30. Thanks, Rusty. We'll end this video in about 3 more of these. Cool, funny mail call. You make the Cool, funny mail call. You make the mail call noises. It was even funnier when you did it louder, Rusty. Thank you. Cool video. That's Scotty Thompson. Cool video talk. Beer 30 is when you drink beer, Rusty. LOL. That's correct, Scotty. William Bingham. Ain't the golden years something? Take care as you enjoy this time of your life within its limitations. As I just turned 69 this spring, common sense is real important to having success in each day of living. You demonstrate over and over again that you understand clearly what you can and should do to be healthy and safe while having a great time each day. Thanks, oh wise one, Wild Bill. Thank you. G. Lee Ferguson says that was mighty white. I mean, well, it was just a good gesture to come by and do that. Thank you, Levi. We'll do one more. Oh, James Jackson says, hi, Rusty. You said you did not know what moringa. What is it? Check out the benefits of it on YouTube. I've never heard of moringa. Best place, it is Paisley Farm and Crafts who sell, no sell, taxes, free shipping. I buy the 1,000 count. Moringa has everything the body needs but the kitchen sink. Well, I don't know about that. I'll check it out. But anyway, thank you, James Jackson. Hey, Google, tell us a fishing joke.
What's the difference between a guitar and a fish? You can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a fish.
Tuna fish. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Anyway, guys, it's been a good morning. Thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the links and stuff in the description of all my videos. Why? Because it helps. It does. And if you want to fool with it, fine. If you don't worry about it. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day. Won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Do that several times a day. You know, I mean, don't hyperventilate, but it does help relieve stress, which lowers your blood pressure, which is good for you. What else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, walk, walk. Exercise your body once or twice a day. You'll never regret it, and you may live healthily a little longer. What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. Stand guard at the door of your mind, okay? That's what this t-shirt says, what it's all about. So do that, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one day at a time, and those are real bananas. And what else? That's it, guys. So enjoy your day, and I'll probably come up with something later. I'm not sure. I'm going to go over to the place in Capitan. I got to move some stuff out of the way of the road work, so to speak. But yeah, we're good to go, guys. Enjoy your day. Adios. Bye-bye. Show you my tea. See?